Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm having a complete deja vu right now, and that is because, I won't lie, I have already been in this spot. I did try and film this video for you guys yesterday. It didn't really work out the way I planned it to. I don't know what happened to me yesterday. I was like talking and nothing was making sense when it came out of my mouth, and I don't know what was going on with me, but we needed to have a bit of a break. So we're back today and we're ready to do it all over again.
We're back and we're ready for it all over again.
I have filmed one Zara haul on my channel before and it went down really well. You guys seem to absolutely love it. So we're back with another one. Obviously this is going to be Zara online, and as we know, I'm not going to start talking about the Zara website, because if I do, then I probably will have another breakdown, which we're not going for that today. I actually managed to find some incredible pieces scrolling through. The girls, you know, stood on cookers with books on their faces, you know, like saucepans as props. I did place one order and I wasn't overly impressed with the things that I collected, so I put a poll on my Instagram story and 10% of you said don't bother with the Zara haul if it's not good stuff. So I was like, hang on a minute, I am not going to be defeated by that 10%. I am not going to let the Zara website defeat me. I went back on the website and placed an even bigger order than the first one, and I've now accumulated, I mean, an ocean of clothes. I have an ocean of clothes on this floor. Grab a snack, grab a drink. Let's get into this Zara haul. I'm really trying to stay hydrated. It's 4 o'clock. Look at me, not even started my water yet. I love that. Guys, I've got so much stuff here. I actually don't know where to start. First piece I'm gonna show you is gonna be this cream nude shacket. I think I mentioned in a previous video of mine that I hadn't bought into the shacket trend this autumn winter. I hadn't actually picked up a shacket, so this is my first one. I've actually got 2 in this haul, but this is the first one I picked up, and to be honest, I'm absolutely in love with it. It is stunning. I actually saw this being worn by a girl called Rebecca Jackson on Instagram. I think she wore it in the khaki colour. I did actually want to get it in the khaki colour, but it had sold out. But this oatmeal cream beige colour is, wow, it's so tonal. I'm obsessed with it. Love the fact it has this tie around waist, so you can sort of cinch it in and make it a little bit peplum, so it's a bit more fitted. I really like that. I picked it up in a size medium and it was £49.99, so £50. It's obviously not a jacket, so £50 for just, you know, like a shirt style piece of clothing that isn't going to keep you that warm is quite pricey. However, the quality does feel beautiful. It's super heavy and luxurious. I did mention, obviously, I picked up 2 shackets. This was the second one I picked up in this checked print. To be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. The material is extremely different to that one. This feels kind of not itchy, but a little bit more, not as soft as that one. This shacket doesn't have a belt around the center, so for sure this is more of like a shirt vibe, and I'd probably wear this like off the shoulder with a little white crop top and some grey joggers. I definitely think this could be styled up nicely. It's just not, I'm not as obsessed with it as the one before. Again, this was £50, same as the last one, so pricey again. I maybe did tell my mum that I had cut out Coke Zero, so mum, if you're watching this, hi! Next up, I picked up these grey spandexy leggings. Now, look how thin these legs look. I'm sorry, but my thighs are actually going to be screaming in these leggings. I'm hoping they are extra stretchy. These leggings are from the Zara Limitless Contour collection, which I think is like their collection of just like simple basic things that we all go mad for, you know, like those white racer tops, the bodysuits and stuff. I did notice in my last PLT haul, you guys said you wanted me to start telling you how much everything was like all the time. So yeah, £18 for these leggings, which I don't know, I thought for a pair of leggings is quite pricey, but they do feel like sort of spandexy material. So this is me introducing to you my new boyfriend. Tommy is out the picture because I'm now in love with this cream jumper from Zara. I honestly, when I say I've fallen in love with this cream knit jumper, I mean like I'm fully in a relationship with it. Like it's over with me and Tommy. Like this jumper has taken his place. So it's this cable knit cream jumper with kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a high neck, but it's a super huggy neck. It's just, this couldn't be more me if it tried, and I've never been more pleased with an item of clothing from Zara than this one. It is incredible quality. It is so weighty. It literally feels like, I don't know, like a super expensive jumper. Smart of me to rip off the label. I have no idea how much I paid for this jumper, so I'll put it on the screen here. Honestly, if this jumper was £100, I still would have bought it because it is insane. I'm just in love with it, and it's one of those pieces that I know I'm gonna wear every single autumn winter. Like this is never ever gonna go out of fashion, and obviously it wouldn't be a Molly-Mae jumper if it wasn't covered in foundation after wearing it once. So next we have this super random piece that I found on the website that I'm still like really confused by. So I think this is a collab with Everlast, and the only reason I really know what Everlast is because Tommy wears some of their stuff for boxing, and they're quite a big like brand in terms of boxing and sports equipment. Anyway, I think they've collabed with Zara because because on the back of this shirt that I fell in love with, it says Everlast Zara. So yeah, I think it's like a little collab they've done. I think they've done it with like Looney Tunes before. I do think they do like collabs. I think they've done it with McDonald's as well before. I'm pretty sure they did one with McDonald's. But yeah, I really love this shirt. So it is this blue and white, well, kind of grey blue and white pinstripe shirt with the Everlast detailing on. I just thought it was really cool and different. I do own a lot of blue and white striped shirts that I love to take away with me on holiday. I feel like there's a common trend in this haul. Everything seems to be £50. It was £50 and I picked it up in a size large. I do think maybe it was slightly more overpriced because it is like a collab piece and it does feel super weighty. Again, the quality is beautiful. Let's have a little shoe moment next because I did go wild with shoes in this haul, which is a little bit different for me. Sometimes in a haul I'll include like maybe 1 or 2 pairs of shoes maximum, but I have quite a few pairs in this haul to show you because Zara shoes, they are expensive, don't get me wrong, they are expensive, but they are just second to none. Like when you see them on the shelves at the bottom and you spot a good pair, like I'm having those. I have been styling up this pair of boots on my Instagram the last few days and oh my goodness, they're very much a love-hate situation. I didn't like these at first. I saw a few girls wearing them and I was like, I don't think I could quite pull those off. I don't think they're very me. They're a bit too wacky. But I've just been seeing more and more girls making them look so cool on Instagram. So I saw that they were in stock online, which they're never, ever in stock. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to bite the bullet and get them and see if they suit me and see if I can wear them. And basically I've not taken them off. I did put a caption on my picture the other day saying that Tommy thought these were welly boots. I can understand why. I don't know if you could actually wear these as a welly boot. A lot of people were commenting on my picture saying, can you actually wear them as welly boots? Are they waterproof? I don't know, they kind of feel it, to be honest. I think they are a very trend moment. I don't think these are going to be in fashion forever. Because of my love for the khaki pair, when I went back on Zara the second time to place my second order, I picked up a similar style pair in white. I think these are like a white creamy colour and these are absolutely beautiful. I've not actually tried these on yet. I picked them up in a size 4 and they look gigantic. No, they are in a size 4 to be fair. They have actually come with a little like black scuff on them. Slightly annoying. These boots were quite pricey. They were £80. I'm not sure how much I paid for the last ones. I'll have left it on the screen. But these ones were £80. Pricey. Sometimes you'll look at Zara shoes when you're in the shop and you'll think like, oh, these will be about, you know, maximum £40 and it'll be like, these are £210 and you're like, what? Like you get the shock of your life when you look at the price of Zara shoes. Now, next up for the coat that I basically haven't removed from my body for the last 2 weeks. So it is this kind of teddy bear style coat in this beautiful like golden beigey brown colour and it's super oversized, super beautiful. I can't really show it like this, it's so big. I've been wearing this with like tracksuits underneath, hoodies underneath, jumpers underneath. It goes with literally everything. It's such a neutral colour. I picked up this coat in my last Zara haul, this like burgundy leather one, and I've literally not worn it once, and they're the kind of coats that I regret buying. Coats like this where I bought it literally last week and not taking it off, they're the kind of coats that I'm like, yes, it's worth the money. This was, how much did I spend on this? £60 this coat, which if you compare it to the price of the SHACKETs, which were £50, £10 more and you get this whole beautiful coat. And for sure I could have picked it up in a large. This is still super oversized in a medium, but a large would have been like really oversized vibes. Guys, did you notice how I didn't actually apologise there for buying another coat? Because I feel like we're just past that level now. We're past the point of apologising for buying coats. This jumper excites me beyond belief. I told myself that I wasn't going to wear literally every single thing from this haul on my Instagram before I showed you guys it because, you know, YouTube guys, you need to have in the exclusive. You need to see what I bought first before I wear it on my Instagram. It's absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with it. So it is this baby blue roll neck knit jumper and it is just the most beautiful material. It's super thick and weighty like my favourite cable knit one. I actually love wearing blue and you guys really complimented me when I wore that blue jumper in my PLT haul. It was like a super bright blue colour and loads of you were saying like blue is definitely your colour and I've never really worn blue before, so when I saw this I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick up another blue piece because you guys really built my confidence with the last blue jumper, so thank you for that. I picked this jumper up in a medium and I bought it for £30, which I think is a really decent price for this jumper for the quality of it. I do have a bit of a confession to make. If you watched my previous video, which was a vlog, you may have seen a little meltdown scene I had about my relationship with jeans. And yes, I did say that if I bought another pair of jeans on a vlog or in a haul, I give you guys permission to basically slate me in the comment section of this video and just go mad at me and tell me why do I bother. But I actually, in my defense, did buy these jeans before I put that vlog out. On my first order, I picked up these jeans and these came, and this was where my anger of jeans the last week really started because these, wow, when I say they didn't fit me, I mean like these were just so tight for me. I picked these up in a size 10 and they just absolutely did not fit me. They were way too small on the leg, on the waist, everything about them was incorrect. But I picked up this pair of jeans from Zara. I think these are in a size 12 UK 12 potentially. I think I went a size bigger because those ones were in a 10 and they just absolutely did not fit me. But these are in a beautiful blue shade. I really like this colour of jean. They are much more wearable than the darker blue. I feel like these go with a lot more. I just love baggy jeans. Like I never wear jeans that hug my legs. I like to wear a jean with like trainers that's really baggy and oversized. Because I've not tried these on yet and I want to tell you how these fit, I will do a talk through try on next. This is not a particularly flattering angle, but as promised, I said I would do a little talk through of how I found the jeans. So these are the size 12 mum, well, they're kind of like mum straight leg fit jeans, and you know what, I actually don't hate these. They're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. The only thing is that the waist is literally like, I mean, it's gigantic. I would definitely need a belt. If a jean fits how I want it to on the leg, which these do, it would normally mean that they won't fit me on the waist, which these don't. So I'd probably just tuck a jumper into these or put a little belt with them. So I'm obviously in this weird relationship with cream jumpers at the moment because I did actually pick up another one and I'm equally as obsessed with it. Okay, maybe that one has still got my heart, but I'm like just about the same as obsessed with that one as I am with this one. This I actually have started up on my Instagram. I'll pop the picture here. Yeah, I popped this on my Instagram to say that I was going to a Zoom meeting down the hall, which was very true actually. I actually was going to do a Zoom meeting and I just fancied like dressing up for the day. So I put on one of my new Zara outfits because I couldn't help myself. And yeah, this jumper is just everything. Again, it is just so me. So it is this cream roll neck, and I don't particularly want to show you the neck of it because again, I've smothered it in foundation. It's so weighty again, so beautifully made, and just feels so expensive and luxurious. Now, I'd be surprised if the label is still on this. No, it's not. So I'll pop this price on the screen here. I picked this up in a size medium and it's just so perfect. I know, again, I'm going to wear this every single year. I love the sleeves on it as well. They've got a super large like cuff on them, which is really cute. Finally, in a haul, I've picked up a pair of trousers on a bottom half item of clothing that actually I am obsessed with. If you've been on my channel for a very long time, you will know that I have kind of like grown up with this complex about my legs. I've always had it. Like I don't know why, I've always just grown up to be very self-conscious of the fact that I have got slightly bigger thighs. Buying bottom half things for me has always been a massive struggle. Like I literally spent my years from 16 to about 18 wearing high-heeled boots every single place that I went to, and only in the last couple of years have I actually just grown to just sort of accept my legs and the way they are. Like even if I was super skinny, I'm always gonna have slightly larger thighs. That's just the way I'm built, and that is actually fine, and it's taken me a while to accept that. Bit of a tangent there, but I think it's important you guys remember that like every single girl has a complex. I'm really hoping these are still in stock so you guys can get your hands on them, because these are just a really beautiful, versatile pair of trousers that I know I'm going to continue to get so much wear out of. I'm just so beyond buzzing that I found a pair of trousers that I can wear to meetings and can wear in a dressy way but are still considered a jogger, because I would still consider these a jogger, but they're just like a smart jogger. So yeah, I couldn't be more here for these trousers if I tried. Now, I'm sorry, but we are going to have to take a small moment of silence for these boots. Thank you, everyone. I have fallen in love. I've actually fallen in love with this pair of boots, and the fact that I actually ummed and ahed about picking these up annoys me. Like, I'm sorry, they are just absolutely stunning. I feel like holding them there, you can see them a little bit better, and the way the heel kind of like drags in. I've seen boots like this before online from like big designers and stuff, but I've never actually seen them in like a high street store for a not too bad price. Actually, these could have been really pricey. I'm not too sure. I'll put the price on the screen here. Sorry, I've taken the price off these. I can't remember how much I paid for them. They're actually much more versatile than you think. So yeah, I know I'm going to get lots of wear out of these, and I'm so pleased that I picked them up. Then this haul's blazer, that's what I'm going to start saying now. I'm not going to say I've bought another blazer. I'm just going to say this haul's blazer, because you know every single haul there's going to be at least one blazer, one coat. I picked up a khaki cropped blazer, which I actually did wear on a shoot that I did with Ego. So when I was doing my shoe campaign with Ego in, where was I think in Milan, I actually wore this blazer with a little matching skirt. I was honestly tempted to ask, can I steal this blazer when I was shooting in it, because I was that obsessed with it. So when I saw it online and saw that I could pick it up for myself, I was absolutely buzzing. I actually have a picture going up on my Instagram tomorrow that I shot for Decenio wearing this blazer, which I'll insert here for you. Yeah, I just absolutely love it. I cannot wait to style this up and actually wear it out for dinner and stuff with some nice gold jewellery. I paid £40 for this, so quite pricey for a cropped blazer. They're the one thing that I don't really compromise on price with, because I feel like you can definitely tell when a blazer blazer is slightly more expensive. So next is a piece that I've not tried on yet and I'm kind of nervous to do so. I don't know what this is going to look like. It is this cream I think this is off the shoulder jumper with like a zip down the center. I'm gonna obviously insert clips of me wearing it here to show you what this looks like. But yeah, this is super different for me. I've never actually bought anything like this before. Don't get me wrong, I am cream jumper obsessed, but this is a super different style of cream jumper for me. This is either gonna look super cute and I'm gonna be obsessed with it, or this is not going to be for me at all. I picked this up for £25 and I picked it up in a size small. Potentially I could have got a medium, but I don't know how this is meant to fit. If I end up liking this piece, I think I'll wear this in my next haul when I'm sat down, because this has got such a beautiful neckline. I do love off the shoulder things, and my pigmentation is kind of going now, guys. I'm so happy. My pigmentation is like, has really faded the last couple of weeks, which has honestly made me the happiest girl in the world. So wearing like off the shoulder pieces and maybe sleeveless pieces soon, fingers crossed, will be hopefully coming my way. The final pair of shoes I have to show you, I picked up because I was pretty sure that Hailey Bieber wore a black boot with a red sole on it. Now I need to try and find the picture, and if I can find it I will insert it here. Oh, I love a plain black like leather boot. I just didn't know if these were going to be very me because they don't have a particularly thick sole. I was hoping it was going to be slightly thicker in person, but it's not. It is still quite thin. Whether I'll get much wear out of these, I don't know. But I just seem to be addicted to buying boots and shoes at the moment, which, you know, I don't have a problem with. These boots were €70, so maybe around like £60. I don't want to do the math on that one and get it completely wrong, but quite a pricey pair of boots for something that I'm not sure if I'm going to get loads of wear out of yet. With Hailey Bieber wearing things and me copying her, it's literally like Regina George wore army pants and flip-flops, so I wore army pants and flip-flops. I mean, that's nice of me, isn't it, having this crumpled up on the floor, and now it's totally creased to show you guys. But I actually started this next piece up on my Instagram the other day. It is this grey oversized blazer coat, and it is a really nice oversized fit. I picked this up in a size medium, and this is definitely big enough to fit like hoodies underneath, jumpers underneath. I kind of realized that I didn't have that many like smart dressy coats that I could wear to like meetings and stuff, and slightly more professional looking coats, so I picked up quite a few recently.
I've been outside the door for about 10 minutes and you are officially the #1 fastest talker on the planet.
Great.
Yeah, just thought I'd say that.
So do you think this is going to be too fast for people to listen to?
I mean, if you've done YouTube for years, so I think they'll be used to it by now. But...
I feel like, yeah, anyone that's on this channel knows that when you come on here, you need to be like really concentrating to actually be able to understand what I'm saying, because...
God, I think you need a headset on. I think any slight noise in the background will put you off.
Distract you, yeah. You have to be, you have to be on it for my videos to understand what I'm saying. But thanks for that input. After the video's finished, you could have told me that at the intro. It's kind of like a massive sigh of relief that I managed to even film this video today. I had really weird anxiety that I would have the same situation as yesterday and that I'd have a massive brain fart again and I wouldn't be able to film it, but I'm so glad that I've actually managed to somewhat get through this video. I'm sorry if my super fast talking completely ruined it and put you off. I've got things to do and people to see. I really don't. I'm literally in the middle of a lockdown, and after this I'm literally going to go and sit on the sofa with Ellie Belly and do nothing all night. But listen people, I don't have time to be talking slow, okay? Now that wasn't annoying, was it? I literally had the outro to film and my camera died. So I've just changed the battery pack. I always want my videos to be so good and engaging and enjoyable for you guys, and when they don't go to plan and when I feel like I'm not being myself in them and they're just not quite what I want them to be, it does get to me because I care about my videos so much. I don't know, when you love something so much like I do with YouTube, you just want it to be great, and I want you guys to enjoy my videos. So yesterday when it didn't go to plan, I just had a complete freak out, but I'm glad I just left it and I've come back to it today and I'm just much happier. Anyway guys, you know, if you stuck around to the end of this video, then thank you so much for doing so. I love you all so much, and hopefully I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.